let's get busy, man.
Do it.
I know this guy right here. He don't need no introduction. You know what I'm saying? It is an honor to have my nigga in his presence. Motherfucking legend. You know, is I can go on and on. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
I can go on and on. And it just, like I said, it's just an honor to have you in my presence, the motherfucking legend in the building. For those that don't know who you are, man, I want you to introduce yourself.
My name is Square Bizzy.
Square Bizzy.
Yes, sir.
Square Bizzy. My first question to you is, how did you begin rapping? Or what made you pick up the mic?
Okay. I was always dabbling in it. You know what I mean? In school, I say about 8 years old. You know, I never wrote a rap, but messing around. I got the bug for real when I got about 15. I had to go to Willow Ridge. I went to Bradsport one year, and then I went to Willow Ridge the next year. And there was a guy there by the name of 3-2. 3-2 was in the convicts, would rap a lot later on, but at that time, he was a student at Willow Ridge. And I just seen him. He went against this dude. This dude that he went against, his name was Crack. And everybody thought he was dope. He was the dopest nigga, fresh dressed, had all of everything.
Right.
So 3-2 called him out. He called out the nigga. And 3-2 goes up to him, and I just remember his last line. We were always talking about it. He says, I got your nuts on the platter, and I'm going to burn them. You want them back? Earn them. And everybody went crazy. And he just walked off. He didn't let the other nigga rap. Wow. I thought that shit was amazing. I was like, yo, I want to do that. That's what I'm going to do right there.
Right.
So I started writing, dabbling around. My first rhymes, looking back now, they sucked. They was terrible.
Come on.
But you couldn't tell me that then. My confidence was bigger than my skills was at that time. But that's how I got serious about it.
Okay. So, with you being solidified in the game for as long as you have, do you feel like that people don't give you enough respect and you don't get the credit that you deserve?
That's a hard question. I mean, what do you want? What you want motherfuckers to do? Throw rose petals at your feet when you walk through? I don't need validation from no man. You know what I mean? I got enough confidence for me and self-starting, and I don't need that. You know what I mean? I don't need no accolades from no man.
Right.
I do see the list and all this stuff from time to time. It make me raise an eyebrow, but you know, nowadays they just don't respect nothing that they can't see and can't touch, and it's just a new day and a new wave. I mean, I don't care. I mean, if you listen to my shit, you can see the difference.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you got all your senses about you. So, excuse me, I'm not worried about it. My people more so probably feel it more than I do, but I don't care about it.
Right. So what do you feel about the support in Brazoria County alone, you know?
Okay, so I saw this question from before, and I feel like this. People always talk about supporting black businesses, you know, and homegrown businesses. They'll support the food trucks, and they'll get mad if you don't buy their food and all this type of shit. Nigga, I was the first black business.
Speak on it, man.
I've been giving y'all free, not y'all, but the public, free CDs and posters and T-shirts forever. So I certainly feel it when you say they don't support black businesses. You know what I mean? These cost us to do what we do.
Right.
It costs money to make this music. It costs money for studio time. It costs money to do the shows, to rent the venues, to do all this stuff. And so I certainly feel it, but I have anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 streams a day.
Right.
But they're not from here. They're from Chicago. They're from LA, New York, Africa, Abu Dhabi. And, you know, I get royalties from United Masters. And I mean, it's listed, you know what I mean? And one day it'll be left here for my grandkids. decide what they want to do with it. But
so, what do you feel like? What do you feel like is the issue when it comes to the support in Brazoria County?
I felt like a little bit of what Suave said before is that, look, I went to school with this nigga, and look, I give it to you like this. I was asking people. Sometimes people feel like in order to give you props, it takes something away from them to congratulate you. You know, I had a skit on my album that just came out June 27th, and the skit, it's people saying, plugging my album. Hey, this is Square Bizzy. I mean, you are rocking with Square Bizzy and the Antibiotics 3 mixtape. And I had a couple of people hit me back like, hey, man, you know, I really can't do that because they felt like it was going to belittle them to congratulate me.
Gotcha. Yeah,
and I'm not mad at that. That's how you feel, but that's a sickness. That's a disease that you got if you like that. You shouldn't be feeling nothing about congratulating no man. I've been in situations where I've been in buildings in the House of Blues. We all perform, but Mac D won.
Right.
Ask him who was the first one up there to congratulate him and hug him, and because it was a victory for me.
Come on, man.
Because I know what he is already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So why can't you congratulate people? People
that's
that
right.
can't do that, that's a weakness.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So is there any advice that you can give to these up and coming new artists or these young artists in Brazoria County specifically?
Oh, of course. Look beyond your surroundings. Be bigger than this.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because this is always gonna be here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I never looked in my surroundings. I always looked beyond that. I always looked at Snoop Dogg's and Dr. Dre's and Scarface's, and I looked beyond because I that was my route.
Right.
And it feels better to come back home with the trophies. You know what I mean? Don't be looking for validation from around here because you'll stay here. You'll just be here.
Yeah.
And I just say, also be open-minded. Don't be closed-minded to nothing. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely. That's good shit. So this is one of the questions that I always been.
Here you go. All right. Here you go. Come on, man.
It's something that I always been needing the answer to. You know, I always heard it, you know what I'm saying, growing up.
All right.
You know, and I've heard it recently before, but I never got it from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
So there's been a rumor saying Phenomenon owed a record label.
No, hell no. No.
Now like I said, this is just a rumor that I heard, and I wanted to get it from
owed a record label.
Owed a record label some money.
No, absolutely not. That's false.
Okay, so look, let me ask my question. Let me
Okay.
ask my question.
Come on with it. You're getting good too. Come on.
It's been said that y'all owed a record label some money that y'all was signed to, and the 10th Street Bloods got involved and resolved the issue.
That's absolutely false.
Come on, man.
Absolutely false. The 10th Street Blood had zero business in Phenomenon business. Never happened. If you want to say that Slim was a 10th Street Blood, you can say that, but they ain't never run shit. That Phenomenon belonged to me. Phenomenon move when I say move, how I want to move. That was me and Dr. Parker. And you know what I mean? Those are just facts. On the back of that album says produced by Donnie Logmire, DX, The Flex, and David Shepard. Not to diminish nothing, but ain't no outside of me and Slim. I wish somebody would have said something. No, never.
Come on, man. Like I said, it's just a
never. Nothing against the 10th Street Bloods. Love, peace to all of y'all.
Absolutely.
Hell no.
Absolutely.
Never.
So shit, we just gonna move on from that.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
You almost made me take a shot.
So Slim, he did an interview recently.
Yeah.
You know, and You want to speak on that?
I spoke to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and what was that conversation like?
It was loud, to be honest. But look, I've been knowing him since he was 10, 11 years old. I dated his sister in school, and he was a little badass kid. He fuck y'all, get out of my yard, bitch. You know what I mean? We used to just pull up like to him cuss. You know what I mean? And, from that, one day, I heard a tape, and I said, "Who is that?" He said, "It's me." I said, "Oh, word." So I grabbed him. I told him I was gonna take him with me to rap a lot. I knew Mike Dean already because my cousin, Coach Norris Burst, and Kenny Boomer, Def Squad, took me with them to one of their sessions, and several of their sessions, and I met Mike Dean. I slipped Mike Dean a note, "Hey, I rap too."
Right.
I was terrible at the time, but like I told you.
Couldn't tell you that.
No, could never tell me that. So I started going to go see Mike Dean. How I was going to go see Mike Dean because at that time, my DJ was DJ Jess. DJ Jess, me, school friend of mine, Tim Maleka, would get in Tim Maleka's van and drive to El Campo.
Come on, man.
To record with Mike Dean. Mike Dean had like 14 dogs. So we had to hurry up and record fast because you didn't, you get the barking dog,
right,
kill your tape, had to start over. Type shit. So
it wasn't like it was nowadays how it was back then.
You can just mute that out or whatever. But nowadays, you have to start all over. So I knew Mike Dean for years. During that time, I was reconnected with him. He was getting me to meet people. He got me to rap for Jay Prince over the phone.
Come on, man.
Well, no, that's wrong because he put me on the phone with Jay Prince. Jay Prince told me to rap over the phone, and I told him I don't rap over the phone. I didn't know who he was.
Come on, man.
So when I hung up the phone, all my niggas like, "Man, you stupid, you blew us." I'm crying. I'm thinking, "Oh man, Jay Prince showed up, rap for him on the spot."
Come on.
Then he started calling me on the phone after, would have me just keep rapping. And so we had the studio. I take Slim with me. Me and Slim recorded a song. Matter of fact, that song that we recorded that night was the first version of "See How I Feel," which is a song on Phenomenon's album.
Absolutely.
But it's different then. And so Slim's voice, Slim was natural. Mm-hmm. Voice. Crazy. He was natural. My voice I wasn't that. I had to work hard, harder than him. I had to work hard to get my cadence right. But he just had it natural. So I took him, went to rap a lot. We in the room with Scarface, Spice One, Mr. Dalvin from Jodeci, and some more people. I can't remember who. But Scarface pointed at me, started rapping. And I'm in there, in pocket, killing. Points at Slim, start rapping. Slim is naming, he's doing what he do best at the time. He was freestyling. He's incredible freestyler.
Come on.
He's naming everybody on 10th Street, but making it rhyme. He having an out-of-body experience. He's spazzing out. I'm loving it. Then they turn to another nigga, tell him to rap. He go, point back at me, tell me to rap. Then Face says, sound like a group to me. And I'm dejected because, wait, hold on. I didn't come up here to get no group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, we started going up there. We ended up getting a contract. Slim Dad kind of stepped up into a manager role for us. We go to the lawyer, get the contracts looked at, sign the deals. But it was shit going on there that I wasn't ready for.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like politics. North side, south side shit.
I follow you. Yeah.
It's crazy. I done stepped to this shit. You know what I mean? Then not really getting along with Face too much because they got a way that they want us to sound, but in my mind, we supposed to sound like we sound.
Mm-hmm.
So
I never knew that. So when you speak about how Scarface said sound like this, did he want y'all to sound like Houston?
no, we would never that. We never came down or came through or nothing. We wasn't getting accepted by them. They felt like we sounded like Cash Money or niggas from New York. Like,
come on.
Rapping.
Right.
He wanted us to be his outlaws. That was his thing.
Okay.
I want y'all to kill everything. I'll make the Mary Janes and he told me, you too ambitious. He felt like you want to be me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I had something that they didn't have. I had Mike Dean. Mike Dean kept me racked up. He gave me bands. Mm-hmm. He gave me 5 racks, 10 racks. Like, just give me bands. I take that money and split it with Slim. Slim already had street money, so when we walked in there, we walked the rap line. We had bread already. They didn't know it. But then they seeing us every day. Like, damn, y'all coming up here fresh every day? God damn. But so we had money. You know what I mean? So somebody was telling me, hey man, don't sign with them because they're not gonna put you out. You're gonna do a bunch of songs. Yeah, you're gonna do a bunch of songs and they're not gonna put you out. It was really Interface, which was a sub for Rap A Lot. It was Faces label, gotcha. But Rap A Lot. But gotcha. We got up there, going to the studio one night. It was in the daytime. And I'm in the booth. That's why this story wasn't told correctly, but I'm going to tell it correctly right now.
Go ahead.
I'm in the booth. Slim is outside. My boy, Maya Lansky. Shout out to Maya Lansky.
So this is the story that Slim told in his interview.
Correct.
Okay.
My brother, Maya Lansky, who was a part of the group, is outside. And 3D, who was Jay Prince's nephew, is outside. They're all in the group. So I'm rapping, and I notice people are leaving the room. You know, glass booth you can see.
Right.
And so, you're like, bro, like, fuck going on? But I keep rapping. And I see all them niggas leave. But the engineer's still in there. And I see the engineer leave, white boy named Pee Wee. He leaves to go out. Like, well, who recorded me? Like, what's up? I go out the room. I look. I see, you know, them phones, the cordless phones, them big white motherfuckers, cordless phones.
Gotcha.
It's on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm looking at, why the phone on the floor? So I turn and look towards the door, and poof, like fire from the floor to the ceiling is coming at me. So I run, and I bust a right, which the door was right there to Studio A. Boom, the fire just shoot by. Poof. I hear Slim in the back. He's saying, they busting. Somebody give me a strap. They busting. I'm like, what the fuck? All I know is that I got to go out the back because I ain't going back in the fire. Yeah. You can't go that way. So they open the door. We get out and shit. This nigga, you know, it's like, man, I left my jacket in there. I left my leather jacket. Yeah. I was like, man, fuck that jacket, nigga. The building on fire. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how he got it out. I don't know about who he got to go back with. But
yeah, because I watched the interview and he said that he told somebody,
I don't know,
to go and get the jacket.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I cussed his ass out when he told me about the jacket. Fuck that jacket, nigga. He told me that his daddy had gotten the jacket. I understood, but I wouldn't, nah. We ain't going to get no jacket.
Yeah, come on, man.
We can get another jacket. You know what I mean? But
for sure,
he got his jacket, and I'm glad for him. But you know, I said that to say this because I don't want to ever appear like I'm shitting on him. You know, two people can see one thing different ways. So if that's his story of what it was, my only thing with him was acknowledge me the right way.
Right,
you know
right,
I mean?
Absolutely.
Because I looked out for him. You know what
absolutely.
I mean? And those are facts. I'm not trying to. I don't want nothing from it. You
absolutely.
know what I mean? I love him, and I loved him then. You know what I mean? And I seen stuff that he couldn't see. You know what I mean? So I had to be a big brother to him for real. Right. You know what I mean? So I just want him to acknowledge me the right way. I'm not some nigga. I'm not as, you know what I mean? I'm busy. I'm
because when I watched the interview, like I said, I
People
heard
started
that
hitting me.
story.
People started hitting me right away.
I heard that story, but I didn't know that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
People
I didn't know
started-
you was there.
I didn't see it. I was asleep, and niggas started hitting me right away, like, "Yo, da 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 da, like this who." This got to be about you. And I looked and I seen it. I called him. I said, "Hey, man, what the fuck? Like, you can't say my name?" He's like, "No, man. You know how shit be. You know, bro, I love you." And yeah, okay, cool, but what the fuck? You know what I mean? I put in the one thing that really I didn't like was when he said Phenomenon was the worst music he ever made. I'm like, ain't no way.
Yeah, come on, man.
No. You know what I mean? But if that's his opinion, and he I think he felt like he could have did more on there, but I didn't think he did bad at all. I think he was set up. I think I gave him a lot of alley oops on that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I thank him because during that time, going through what I went through, writing all the hooks and being responsible for studio time. And because if it was up to them niggas at King B, we wouldn't have went to. We recorded half of that album in Michigan. Battle Creek, Michigan is where DX is from. DX did all the tracks, all the engineering. He either came down here, we went up there. We wouldn't have went up there if it was up there. I have the kind of drive that you know what your phone look like when you trying to do whatever you trying to do, and I'm hitting you like the music shit. You know what that look like. So okay, that's the kind of drive I had. I was relentless. Like boom, come on, we going. Man, no, let's go. Come on, let's go now.
Yeah,
let's go. And you know, we bumped heads about it. He got his ass in the van, and we went. We drove to Michigan. Me, him, and Big Neff from the Bigger Figures, who was another group on King B. Drove up there. Laid like 7 songs. That the Swingers and Choppers, Tomorrow, like half of that album was recorded in Michigan. We was there 3 days. Yes, sir.
Some history, man, that I didn't even know.
But I thank him for that because what it showed me is if I'm doing all this, I can do it by myself. And it wasn't no slice or nothing because at that time, I didn't have no friends. I ain't need none. I went. My grandmother then got them tracks, and then I had a blessing come to me because I met Tigo. He's playing a song for me. Him and Mike D on it, rapping to This Is How We Do by Game and 50.
Gotcha.
They clear the area. I'm like, who is that? That's my homeboy Mike D. I'm thinking, I say, bring him to my house tomorrow. I'm thinking, I'm finna meet this big tall motherfucker. The way he talking on the song. This little motherfucker's 16. Coming up to me. This the nigga right here.
Come on, man.
Talking all this shit on the song. So what I did was I reinvented Phenomenon and I put them in it.
Come on, man.
And so my grandmother had passed away. My grandmother raised me, right? She passed away. So it took my whole soul from me, bro. All my whole soul. And I was recording songs with them niggas. They was tearing my ass up. They was wearing me out. Nigga.
Come on, man.
And I knew it because I would come home and play that shit. And all my in-laws in that bitch. And they just talking and shit when my shit started. And who is that? They want to know who Mikey was, who T.O. was all the time. And I got to thank Dr. Parker, who CEO of King B at the time. Him and Romeo. I miss Romello, by the way, and Doc. But RIP to both of them.
Absolutely.
They told me, they say, we know what you're trying to do. But you gotta let them go be campfire. That's what they are.
Absolutely. And
I had to do that. And so, that was hard. That's why D Square turned into Square Bizzy. because I couldn't, that D Square shit, it went as far as it could go. So I had to reinvent myself. And I started getting on songs. I recorded with them at the Zone every day. Every day I was at the Zone. Every day I was at the Zone. Fucking Krista, fucking with Real Love, fucking with Boo, Fireboy Youngin, who was my cousin, fucking with Flame, fucking with all of them. Tips every day. Mike D, all of them. Next thing you know, I'm on their motherfucking ass now.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Because it had to be that way.
Absolutely.
It had to be that way. Yeah. So I always give it up to them because they brought me back. Because they didn't look at me and know all type of shit. Like they looked at me like, okay, nigga, you wanna fuck with us? You gonna be on this real shit for real. Yeah. You ain't finna hold us back, nigga. You finna go.
Come on.
And so now, you know what I mean? When I get on the phone, then they know what they facing. You know what I mean? They know too. So
absolutely.
I had to do that though.
Absolutely.
And then even then, because like I say, with Slim, the time I spent with Slim in the group was the most fun I ever had making music. We used to look at each other like, nigga, I give you in this city, one night, we coming back, it's like 4 a.m. We used to record all night and come back home from Rap Live. We get right there to the light by MBG. But it's in between. It's like you can't stop. The light changed too fast for you to stop.
Yeah.
And I in the middle of the road. Police is sitting right there. Come on. And we sitting like, man, we finna go to jail, bro. And that law just kept going. We looked at each other like, man, did that shit just happen, bro? Like, the times we used to look at each other like, man, can you believe this shit? We were rapping fucking with Scarface, nigga. So those times, those the most fun time for me was that back then. But the shit with Campfire, they brought me back. They helped me create Square Bizzy. So
absolutely, man. Shout out to Campfire, man. Shout out to Campfire. So this right here is what I like to call shot o'clock.
Oh shit!
I give you a couple names or a few. You choose either or you take a shot.
You something else. Do something else, man.
Like I said, you can choose or you take a shot.
I'm probably gonna take a shot anyway.
I'm gonna jump it off.
You something else, bro. You special. You're a special human being.
Come
bro.
on, man.
You just as rotten as you is on FB, bro. Rotten, bro. Come on with it.
Tego or Mac D.
As far as what?
You need him on the song.
You
need him on the song.
I'm gonna answer that honestly. I knew you was gonna ask this question.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you this. It depends, and I'm gonna tell you why. If it's some heat and Mac get my blood boiling, those are facts. Because the competitive nature is if you know him, what you do.
Absolutely.
Whoever listening or watching this might not know him. If you know him, he's an asshole. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? A beautiful asshole. But the thing about him is he's competitive with whoever he's dealing with. So his nature with me is always, I'm gonna send your old ass home. I'm gonna send you home, old man. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that to you. I'm gonna expose your old ass. So if it's to get my blood boiling, then it would be Mac. But I make my best music probably with Tego, because Tego, I can give Tego a old hook that he wasn't even born to know. He don't even know it. And I tell him, hey, do this like here. Boom. And he just know. And then he make it his own.
Okay, so if you was on your best shit.
Okay.
And they was on their best shit.
Mm-hmm.
You need your blood boiling. You need your blood boiling.
It's Mac. It's Mac.
You need your blood boiling, but you on your best shit, and you need this song to
smoke. Yeah, it's Mac.
It's
Mac. Right. Facts.
Mac. Shout out to Mac.
And go.
And shout out to Tego, man. My next one, AMP or Campfire?
That's easy. Well, Campfire.
Come on, man.
Campfire is it for me. I mean, I made myself an honorary member of Campfire.
Absolutely.
Because those are my brothers, man. I mean, even if a nigga don't see each other every day, there's no way that one of them niggas can't call me and need me and I won't. And I'm gonna tell you, them niggas it's like a mini fucking Wu-Tang around here, man.
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah.
Mac. And I remember, matter of fact, I remember when I first heard Fireboy, and I seen him on the stage. He looking down and I said, y'all need to get him and bring him out more, cause he fired.
He fired.
He
for
fired.
real.
He fired.
Yeah, for sure.
Tips and then what happened was, out of nowhere, I woke up one day and went to the studio and seen Flame, and I was like, where the he come from?
Come on, man.
Like,
whole different level.
Using words that
yes, sir.
Using dictionary words the dictionary don't even know.
Come on, man.
The nigga, hey, big up to him in his career and what he's doing.
Absolutely.
That nigga, man. But the camp, man, the camp was a monster, bro.
Yeah.
And not that AMP ain't, but camp, bro. I don't think you will ever see that again.
Yeah, they had a movement, man.
Fact.
They had a movement. And I believe shit, if they still come together right now today, like we did a benefit for Pooh a few years ago, man. R.I.P. to Pooh, man. And they set that bitch off.
Was you?
Yeah, we performed.
Was you around? Was you going to Flossie?
Hell yeah.
Then you know.
I know, yeah.
They the ones that jumped that bitch off.
Facts, absolutely.
They the ones that jumped that bitch off.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Shit, yeah. Like, when it came down to taking over a whole county,
those are facts.
When it comes to the music scene,
those are facts.
When I was coming up and I was rapping and shit like that, and then as I got older, Campfire was it.
Nigga.
Campfire was it. Right?
And you know, them niggas, man, and just the like. Them niggas crazy, bro. Like you know what I mean? for real. Like it be some wild shit when we all in the same place. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like if you don't know the shit that they telling me to my face, you would think them niggas don't like me. I mean, but they gonna cut on me. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't care about that shit.
Yeah.
Then you can't come around them niggas shy. They gonna bring it out you.
Right. Absolutely. Ice Cube. Or Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I mean, that's.
Or you can take a shot.
You've been doing your.
You know me, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna say Snoop Dogg because Snoop is above everything to me. Snoop is the best. I love everything about Snoop. That's just facts.
Come on,
facts. Can't do no wrong. I'm gonna take a shot anyway. But
yeah, come on, man.
Can't do no wrong.
Come on, man. He really ain't want to choose, man. Ice Cube.
You know. Oh no. Hey, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Because I know more Ice Cube songs than anybody. Facts.
Yeah. So,
but
Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg.
Snoop would answer that question, Ice Cube. But what I'm saying is, the reason I'm saying, you talking about what's my preference? My preference. Right. Like when I leave here, I'm gonna listen to some Snoop. Now I might get in some Ice Cube, but Cube is like my cousin B2. Shout out to B2 and my cousin K Ross. My cousin B2 gonna kill me because of this.
Come on, man.
There's no bigger fan of Cube than my cousin, but at the same time, when Cube left NWA, I was big. I left with Cube.
Yeah,
left with him. But the first time I heard Snoop rap, ever since, hands down, I gotta wait for it when you tell me. But I was gonna run down my top.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Nigga, my wife's sick of Snoop Dogg. I'm sure of it.
Come on, man.
Shit. She gonna hear it tonight.
Yeah. Big Daddy Kane.
Don't say what I think you finna say, bro. Don't do that.
Or Rakim.
Damn.
Come on, man. Yes,
you know what?
Yes, sir.
On the cool, I'm more of a Rakim guy. You know, when that nigga said, brothers died, others tried to get the formula, but I'ma let you sweat, you still an arm. You'll step away from frozen, stiff as you're posing. Dig into the brain as the rhyme get chosen.
Come on, man.
One R in the alphabet. It's a one-letter word, and it's about to get more complex from one rhyme to the next. Eric B. Easy, yo on the flex. I don't know. I don't know, because I can quote some Big Daddy Kane. That's
Big Daddy Kane was,
that nigga said.
you know what I'm saying? When
that nigga said, what he told him, you gotta understand, you just a man. Sit next to the man. Sit next to the man. Like that nigga.
It's cold, man. Come on.
Big Daddy, I can't put him above Rakim. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it.
So we're gonna go with Rakim.
Rakim.
Okay.
That nigga said, I take 7 MCs, put them in a line. Add 7 more brothers who think they can rhyme. But it'll take 7 more before I go for mine. And that's 21 MCs that up at the same time. No.
Yeah. Michael Jordan.
Don't do this, bro. You really want to start? See, I know. Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Or the Mamba. Kobe Bryant.
Mamba was my favorite player of all time. I cried like a baby when he take care of him too. I cried like a baby when he left here. Like a baby. I remember my wife walking down. What's wrong? Like, Kobe, it's not. She's like, and she looked at me like, nigga, you don't know. I'm like, you don't understand, bro.
You don't understand.
And so, you know, Bean, man, Kobe Bean, bro. I seen Jordan, you know what I mean, and I was never really a Jordan guy. I was a Magic guy, but I seen what Jordan did. Like, I thought you were gonna say Bron. Like, no, because Jordan was a dog. But Kobe Bean he is a mamba. He is an animal, bro.
Absolutely. You know that's where I got the date from our wedding. 824.
I believe you, bro.
824.
I thank you for that.
When Kobe passed away, and man,
I'm so proud of you, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Absolutely.
From one. Thank you for joining the club, because we act like it ain't real out here.
Shit. Man, I when Kobe passed away, I immediately said to myself, I looked on the calendar.
Right.
When I got my shit together,
right.
I looked on the calendar. 8/24/24. I say, man, if I don't get married by that day,
yeah, ain't gonna happen.
I ain't getting married. I ain't getting married. And my colors was purple and gold.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, hell yeah, I got a Kobe. You know, Kobe, all me. You know what I'm saying?
And you even made an honest man out of my manager. So thank you.
Come on, man. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And I remember when I knew it was gonna happen, because I remember Go was getting ready for it. You know what I mean? To see how excited he was, and you know, sometimes you can be a leader and not even know. You know what I mean? People watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when I see, you know, sometimes you gotta thank God for the things that He don't give you that you thought you wanted.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I see a lot of things that I thought I wanted before, and I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus, for not giving me that.
Absolutely.
But what He gave me was, He gave me a life partner, He gave me a stylist, He gave me somebody to work on my mental, somebody to ease my pain, and somebody to save you from you.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
I mean?
Absolutely. And it's crazy because, you know, my wife, she has that mamba mentality. And what I mean by that is that motherfucker don't quit.
What's up? Let somebody mess with you in front of her. It's going to be a problem.
She going to go hard.
It's going to be a problem.
You know what I'm saying? And being as young as she is, and me and my age, it's a big gap difference.
No.
But she was the first woman to teach me about patience.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Whenever I was, you know what I'm saying, coming up, and you can go.
Right.
I'm going to the next one. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, she taught me about the patience, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to a relationship. And it when it comes down to Kobe Bryant and the mama mentality, man, I take that shit with me in my relationship.
As you should. As you should. As you should.
Because she, you know what I'm saying, she has that mama mentality just like I do. And like I said, man, she 8/24/24.
Yeah.
That's when I got married, man, on that day.
That's
how God works.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Absolutely.
what's up. That's dope. Hey, man, salute to you. Like I said, you look, from a distance, you look very, very happy. You look healthy.
Yeah.
And you look like you got the look of a sustained person. You know what I mean? Absolutely. It got to a point where, you know what, like I tell my wife, like, there's no chance. Like, I don't, all that dropping and the popping and all that shit, I don't even see, my mind don't go there, because it's like, my wife got a kind of beauty that, it's like the Bruce Leroy glow. You know what I mean? It's like,
come on, man.
It's like when she come home and she drive up in the driveway, I go out there and greet her.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? I still get, look, not to get on nothing real quick, but
no, this your shit, man. We talking to Texas, man. This your shit.
Me and my wife, TA, we've been together almost 25 years. We've been married 15. I hope I got that right, because she's gonna kill me.
you know they don't forget the dates now.
My heart, blame my mind, not my heart. But she is the best person I ever met. She always give a damn about what you want.
Come on,
how
man.
you feeling.
Right.
And not just me. Kids, grandkids, friends. She's just a giver.
Right, absolutely.
It taught me how to give. You understand what I'm saying? It's like,
most
because
definitely.
I am not no day at the beach. You know, I might wake up. What's that shit you said last?
Come on, man.
January.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and she, I'm an asshole, but she told me, she says, I love you like my husband, but I love you like a son. You know, she's very protective of me.
Come on, man.
She protect me from me the best, though.
That's a word.
But don't say that.
That's a word.
And I'm like, tell me what to say. Big nigga, I'm telling you, you blocking our blessings.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. 100%. For sure.
Thing.
Yeah. And I always want to give people their flowers when they come up here, man.
Thanks.
And like I said, when I first started rapping, you know, not only did I'm like, Nelly, I want to do what Nelly doing, this and this and this. But I always looked in my town and seen how y'all was coming down, specifically you. And whenever you can ask my wife, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, they come in, I gotta get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was,
you got it.
It was to other people, it may not be like an awe moment, but right. This is my awe moment.
It's okay.
It comes down to, you know what I'm saying?
Man, bro,
interviewing you and you being in my presence. Like I said, when you hit me up and I'm like, damn, baby, this nigga hit me up, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you sending me my music, you sending me your music and shit like that. I'm like,
you know, it's just cameras rolling. You know,
absolutely, absolutely.
You know, there's a few times I got on you about music. Like, hey, absolutely. I want you to let's go.
Yeah.
But look, man, I appreciate that. Let me tell you something. That means more than anything that what they could say. But this is what I'll tell you. I stand on the shoulders of those that came before me. And this is my biggest tap with the game. When you say, do you think the new, we can merge the two and the young and old? Yeah. I don't know, because I don't know how respectful they are.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know how they was raised.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this. I stand on the shoulders of Coach Burks. I stand on the shoulders of Kenny Boomer. I stand on the shoulders of Lucky C.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Lucky C.
People don't know.
Shout out to Lucky C.
I'm going to tell you something that nobody know. I'm talking to Texas.
Come on, man.
When I started, me and Luck was supposed to be in the group. Me, Luck, This nigga named Black. I hadn't even made a record yet. I had never been to the studio. I ended up moving to Houston, and that's kind of where we lost track. And then when I came back, we got kind of on the opposite sides of shit. So you don't know. Me and Luck like had a whole beef out here.
Come on, man.
Like songs was made back and forth, and it was bad.
Yeah.
And my cousin B2, and he recently told me, hey man, I want you to do something with Luck. Yeah. No, nigga.
Yeah.
I want you to do something with Luck. So I reached out to Luck, and we've been chopping it up ever since. See, when I started, bro, and we got a project coming out. Me and Luck.
Okay.
We've already,
for sure.
you know how I send verses and
For sure, yeah.
We're already in the process.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so that's
right here on Talking to Texas podcast, man. Y'all heard it, man. Facts.
So when I started, my mentality was anybody could get it. Yeah. And I wasn't even like if I had a gun, it was a 22. It wasn't even a real gun. It was terrible, and I thought I had a banger. But what I did was, I tell you, like, the first ghetto boy I ever met was Willie D. Mm-hmm. He's some more information. Nobody but this nigga know. I meet Willie D. I almost got my ass whooped by him. He don't even know.
Come on.
I'm dropping a lot of shit on here today, right?
Come on, man.
So I hope I ain't messing you up right now.
Absolutely not.
So,
like I said, man, it's your shit. You talk your shit, man.
My partner, I told you I went to Willie Ridge. My partner, Jada Pioneer, on social media. At the time, it was Jada Gangster, but Jada Pioneer, my partner, love you, boy. So we're in a group called Mo City Mafia. Mm-hmm. We go to this studio called Digital Services in Houston through Mike Dean. That's how long I've been knowing Mike Dean. On, Mike Dean wasn't none of these niggas. He was my nigga.
There's some history for your ass, man.
He's a white boy, but I call him my nigga. I knew him. I knew his wife, Faith. I knew his son, Sherman, stepson, rather. The first time I rapped real good for Mike Dean, you know how I found out? He left the room, talked to his wife, came back, gave me an envelope, $300. I'm like, ask me like, why he gave me that? Stupid. He like you. You got to keep coming back.
Come on, man.
The next time, 5 racks. The next time, 5 racks. And the next time I told Slim, yeah, he about to give me 5 racks. I'm gonna
come on. Yeah.
So, but anyways, during this time, my pen is starting to, I'm starting to, you know how when you know,
yes, sir.
You know how you know when your shit fired. Nobody got to tell you. I'm starting to feel them feelings for the first time a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But it ain't Square Bizzy, but it's D Square.
Yeah.
My first name was so whack. It was Sky D. I was Sky D.
Come on, man.
I changed my name to D Square. I'm in Mo City Mafia. My nigga Jada Pioneer, another nigga I don't want to mention, and another nigga named Mike, Money Mike, I believe. So I go play my song for Willie D. I'm like a little dog.
Yeah.
He's like, what I need, Will? He ignoring me. He's shooting pool. Hey, Will, what I need? Nigga just keep talking. So what the hoes that said? Da, da, da. So then he finally say, sound like he ain't crunk enough for me. I'm dejected.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know all Willie D songs. I'm a Willie D fan. Been one. From the first time I ever heard him.
Yeah.
His album Controversy, I know all that shit.
Yeah.
I go home. I'm writing raps about this nigga. How dare this nigga tell me and me and Jada Pioneer, we got a whole setup. We gonna do this. We gonna We get in the studio. Mike Dean recording us. I'm in the booth. I'm making fun of him the way he talk. That's for calling me soul. Time I see your mouth automatic spaghetti. So I'm just imitating them and shit.
Right.
So then come the time. I'm sorry. It come the time for me to lay my verse and shit. Willie D walks in the studio.
Come on, man. And these are facts.
Facts. I had my nigga Jay the Pioneer to hit you up and let you know that these are facts, nigga. I lay my verse, whatever. We did a song called 5-0 Jack Move. We was like, it has some smoke. It was the first time that I started to say, okay, yeah, I'm a problem.
Come on, man.
So it was during the riots, the LA riots. Because I remember I had the line, they want to do me like King. Shut up in the air, you should have heard the bitches scream. So it's during that time, put you in a time frame. Willie D is in there recording his song Going Out Like a Soldier, which was his solo album after he left the Ghetto Boys. So he coming there like, let me hear what y'all got. So we like, Mike Dean, play the shit. So Mike Dean played the shit. And I didn't know when I was in the album, that for calling me soft. That shit come on.
Yeah.
And everybody immediately look at me. But the rest of the shit I was doing, he didn't record it. He just recorded that. And then we were like, what's wrong, man? Play the track.
Yeah.
Play the track. And everybody like, you almost got your ass tore up. You was finna get your ass. That's how I knew that. I thought we was a group. Nah, fuck that. You was finna get your ass tore up.
Come on, man.
And I met him a couple of times after that. I remember going to South by Southwest and them niggas like, I thought you knew him. And I saw I go up to Willie D. I'm like, man, here's a song he had called Pastor Peyote that I love. I was like, you should have did that Pastor Peyote. He said, I remember you.
Yeah.
And I looked at them niggas like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, I told you. I know this nigga. Man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So he was the first ghetto boy I met. And then so how I met Face was, or am I jumping too?
You good. You
okay.
Good. Go ahead.
I met him through Mike Dean. Me and Slim go record See How I Feel. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, that ain't how it happened. It happened like this. Do or Die was in the studio. And
come on, man. This legendary shit right here, man. This legendary shit.
Those niggas from Chicago, they wasn't gangster at all. They ended up asking us about gangster shit. They just rapping like that, whatever. So in the middle, they was doing that song Like a Player with Johnny P.
Okay.
Like a player. Yeah. So whenever they went to lunch break, Mike Dean had us record See How I Feel. But during this time, Face is burning his pager, his phone and shit up. Burning his shit up. Like, get your ass over here. Da, 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 da. So Mike Dean tells us, hey, man, come over here with me. I think he wanted to. Because he, up until that time, his whole thing was, don't sign with them.
Come on, yeah.
And I had so many angles going in the shit. Face shit, Mike Dean shit. And then I had rap for Jay Prince. And then Mike Dean had gave Jay Prince a demo of mine. So, and I knew it was popping because during that time, remember I love Snoop. But so, and during that time when I'm writing, I'm hearing Snoop voice. So I'm rapping like Snoop all the time.
Yeah.
Everything. Every time Jay Prince called Mike Dean, he's playing my songs. I'm thinking, maybe he want me to be his Snoop or some shit like that or whatever. Right. I hadn't found my voice yet.
Yeah.
But we go to Knockout, which is Face Studio, with Mike Dean. And he going off on him.
Come on, man.
Nigga, I'll step your whole ass again. And da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, yo. He said, no, I've been recording them. And da-da-da. He played the shit. And he looked at me. Sure? Yeah. That's him? Yeah. He's like, come back Tuesday. So it's like fucking, it's like Norbit. You see Norbit?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesday. Yeah. say some more shit about Tuesday. Nigga. Yeah. But anyway, it's like I'm bugging the shit out of him right then and there because I'm so persistent once I get. You said come back Tuesday every time. Yeah, nigga. So right before we leave and shit, he talking to Mike Dean again. Yeah, I say, yeah, nigga, I said bring your ass back Tuesday. So the Tuesday we went in there and that's when we rapped for everybody and got on. I met him and then I met Bushwick later. And we was already signed in. That shit went left. Bro.
Come on, man.
This nigga was like, this shit was like, I felt like, I don't want you to drink nothing right now because you're going to spit it out. Everybody do when I tell them. Like, this nigga, I feel like this nigga might bite me or some shit.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I was here busy. He was like trying to bite somebody. The nigga was like crazy. Nigga was like, everybody can just suck my dick and die. I was that shit like, what the fuck? And then face come, hey, get your ass out of there, leave my boys alone. Relax. And some face go, like I said, everybody can suck my. Like, I'm only short because, you know, yeah, I'm short, but you think you have an advantage over me, but I actually have an advantage over you.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to get on my knees to fuck. I can stand up and do it. You have to get on your knee. Like, this nigga was like, and it's passing it. I want to drink. And the niggas come like, man, somebody just give it to him. Like, he made me nervous, bro.
Yeah.
So that's my experience of meeting the Ghetto Boys. And like I said, I never looked at my time on that. I didn't go to that situation like, I'm going to be here. I went up there to suck up everything I could get out of it. I'm watching. I'm talking. I'm asking face, what was Pac like? What was Biggie like? That's why he told me, you too ambitious, because I wanted to know. Because I figured whatever he told me about them was more valuable than any motherfucking thing else I seen there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. You know what I mean? And it gave me, by the time when that shit happened with the fire and all that shit, and I left there, I was equipped with everything I had. I had my voice then. I had everything.
Come on, man.
So by the time I got to hit Slim back, like, hey, I met this dude, Dr. Parker. What you want to do?
Right.
Well, you don't got no name. I said, let's call it phenoms. He said, nah, let's call it phenomenon. All right, bet. My philosophy was, Slim would say, I want to make a song called Swingers and Choppers. Bet, call you back. You know what I mean? We gonna ball till we fall, drink till we faint, ride to the end, smoke till it stink. Man, show little daddy, cause the dogs ain't gonna stop us. They can say that them boys on the Swingers and Choppers. I want to make a song called That Water. Bet, call you back. Many didn't try, niggas never leave on that water. Run in your mouth, niggas make you bleed on that water. I done seen a whole lot of shit go down on that water. Fuck with them boys, fuck around and drown on that water. That was a philosophy. Like, a lot of times I've always been a sponge like that. You would say some shit, I might not say something, and it's like, I'm already thinking about it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, it just worked hand in hand. During that time, shit just felt so good. And then we was like outcasts because he was a blood. I never wore red. I wanted to wear red. I couldn't.
We was gonna get into that.
Okay,
go ahead.
You sure?
This is
the reason why. Go ahead. The reason why I wear red now because my wife made me. But and she was a blood.
Yeah.
But the reason why is because I had some red Deion Sanders, the 49ers, the Flame.
Right.
Them hoes was, nigga. You know what they. So I had them hoes. My cousin B2, Bruce Smith. My cousin K. Ross, his brother. My cousin B2, he moved. It's just during the time he just moved from LA. Now keep in mind, three houses down from me, Baby and them stayed there.
Come on, man.
So, so when my cousin moved down, he took my Deion Sanders, threw them in the trash. Took me to the mall and bought the blue ones. He's like, cuz, we ain't doing that shit.
Come on, man.
No, cuz. Yeah. And then like every piece of red clothing I had, threw them away and replaced them. And I had to, you know what I mean? It was what it was.
Right.
So I've been down ever since.
So I know back then it was real official when it comes to the blood and the Crip shit. And, you know, Slim was a blood.
Thanks.
And, you know, you was doing your thing. And so
I was cripping. Let's call it what it was. I was cripping for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but that never
No, because I had to look out for him like a big brother. His parents entrusted me to take care of him. Like these are the stories I wish he would have told, but hey.
Let's
But
get into it.
I'll say this: one night we in Jamaica. I don't know if you know that club. That was a big, huge club in Houston.
I never went to it, but I did
Okay,
hear
well we in
about
there
it.
one night. He We used to do shows like in Louisiana and shit. He would always go out to the crowd smoking weed with them, taking weed from them, doing. I would always tell him, "Man, you crazy? Taking people weed. We got our own weed.
Real
You don't need to be
talk.
doing that shit." But he
Real
did
talk.
that. He always been of the people. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's more free than I am in that way. I'm guarded. I ain't taking nothing from you.
Yeah.
But I look up. This nigga is sitting at a table with a bunch of hoes. I don't know what the fuck they done gave him, because now he out of there drunk. I don't know how the fuck it happened so fast. What? So I go up to him, I cut. Hey, bitch, get back. You ain't finna roll my nigga. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bitch. Get your ass back. Leave my brother alone. Nah, fuck that. I got him. That nigga woke up in my grandmother's house. My grandmother had laid his ass on the couch, covered him up, pillars. That nigga wake up. Where my $4,800?
Come on, man.
I handed it to him. Here,
Come on, man. Real talk.
That's how I looked out for that nigga.
Real talk.
So I ain't mad, but goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I looked out for my nigga.
Yeah.
And I would do it for you or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's how I looked out for him. I felt responsible for him. Even though he was a grown man, he wasn't growner than me.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I always felt protective of him. And I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I had to cuss him out to make him go to the studio and this and that and that. But then there comes a time when a motherfucker get a certain age, they ain't trying to hear that shit you talking.
Yeah.
So that was an adjustment for me. The first time he looked at me like, nigga, who you talking to? You know what I mean? So
right.
Those are the things that go on in groups that don't nobody know about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Hey, it is what it is, and
Absolutely.
it was what it was. And what they can't take away is number 6 on the Billboard on the rap singles chart. They can't take that away from either one of us. We did that. It ain't because of just me. It's because of me, him, DX, Dr. Parker, Romeo. It's because of all of us. We put the work in.
And when you say the number 6 on the Billboard, what song was that?
The Rodeo.
The Rodeo.
Yeah.
The Rodeo. Man, that was...
It was everything.
That was
everything. I loved it, and then I grew to not like it after a while because Dr. Parker was like, he wanted me to make the next album full of rodeos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but God rest his soul, my brother.
Absolutely.
But it was like, it was a beautiful thing. And that song, all of it, like I told him, I remember telling DX, I want to be like Wobble Wobble.
Mm-hmm.
So they gave me that, and they gave me Get Your Gal. So when I heard that, dum, 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 you ain't even gotta show me, cause I know Papa City busting through the club. Watch out, not me and Slimmy. It was already gone. It's like telekinesis. It's like you set the pen down the paper and the song just write itself. That's how it was.
Absolutely.
That shit just came like. And then I knew it because females was liking it. Shit, my wife liked it. She was my wife at the time. She liked it. Everybody loved that song, man. A lot. And it's my second biggest seller of all time.
Come on, man. And what's the first?
Suicide Gangster.
Elaborate on that.
One night, fucking with this nigga and Tico and Mikey and my wife and brother-in-law and them. I'm in there drunk, going to bed early as usual, leaving them in there. I wake up, I hear, I sleep with TV on, music channel, and I hear Kalani singing, I need a gangster to love me better. So I'm like, I wake up like, what the fuck is that? I see it's her song. So I'm like, let me see if she got an instrumental of this shit. Looked it up, she got an instrumental. And then
That's a real musician right there, man.
and then so
For sure.
I seen she had an instrumental. I go record the song at C4's. Shout out to him. I go record the song. The song is terrible. I bring it back like, baby, listen. She's like, sound like you out of tone. I go back the next day. I scrapped the song, rewrote it. Go back the next day, come back, and Suave loved that song so much. He put so much. I gotta thank my brother. Like he put so much behind it. That song still bring me money every month. Like
Come on,
right
man.
now, yeah. Like
Absolutely,
I
man.
get most of the streams I get is from that song. Like I don't. That's without no pushing, no nothing. Those are facts. It's still getting like 5 million streams right now.
Come on, no shit.
Facts. That's how you know streams ain't just you hear all this talking about, but
Right.
5 million streams alone on that.
Come on, man.
Facts.
Real talk.
Facts.
Real talk. Okay. So you started out with Phenomenon as a group.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like you said, you came into Campfire and, you got a part of that group.
Right.
And you were also a part of SSMG. Were you a part of SSMG?
I was.
The group, or you were just a part of SSMG?
I was part
of
the
movement.
I was an artist on SSMG.
Okay. So what happened with that?
You dirty motherfucker.
Because I seen everything being everything, and then it just stopped. I'm not gonna ask no questions because it ain't got shit to
how
do
much
with
time
me.
we got? Okay,
hey,
well,
man,
there's a
ball in your court.
There's a backdrop to that story. When I was on King B and Phenomenon, I got Messiah a deal at King B as an artist.
Man, you see, I froze, huh?
Facts. I got him a deal. I got him a deal with just my word. He was a rapper.
Messiah
was a rapper.
Messiah
was a freestyler. Messiah was a good freestyler. Messiah can freestyle.
Messiah.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Facts. He can freestyle. Facts. He was a freestyler, bro. That nigga could Messiah used to hustle.
Come on, man.
Messiah used to hustle.
I knew he was a hustle.
Yeah, and we come up together, rode in the Crip car together. But he, I can't only tell the truth, but look,
tell the truth, man. We talking to Texas, man.
Facts.
We talking to Texas.
I'll tell you this. I got him signed on my word alone. But Dr. Parker probably wasn't, during that time, after we came out, and this not only caused tension with Messiah, it caused tension with everybody that was there, because after we came out, he was like not focused on nobody but us. Like we had deals with Arista.
So Messiah was signed as a solo artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dr. Parker.
Damn, that's some good
we
shit.
had to deal with Arista on the table. So he was like, he didn't give a shit about nobody. He was just putting money for them to go to the studio or whatever. Messiah felt like everybody was hating on him. Probably even me. But it's a weirdness kind of relationship that we had at the time. It was like, how could you be mad at me, nigga? Because I got you here.
Right.
Well, fast forward to now he got his own movement. Mac is there. The only reason that's the only reason why I wanted to go. But Messiah was hesitant. He was like, no, because you're not a background guy. You're not going to be on the way. And I'm putting everything I got into Dig. I'm like, nah, they doing mixtape. I'm doing the Cure. I'm doing an album. Go ahead. I'm cool. So I go there. T goes there too. Mm-hmm. And so for whatever reason, Mac first couple of CDs was smacking. You know what I mean? Doing what he do. We went to South by Southwest and all that shit. But the thing that fucked me up is when Tigo didn't feel like he was getting attention. I hope, I'm not speaking out of turn for my brother, but he didn't feel like he was getting the attention that he needed. And he wasn't. and he didn't feel I don't want to say the attention. That's wrong. I don't think he felt like he got the support that he needed.
Right.
And so he left. When he left, that was kind of like a dent for me because when we on stage, Tico's always on my left, Mike's on my right. I felt the void. Like, it's my brother's South Side. Like,
Absolutely.
like all that shit he talking.
Yeah.
And what you mean? Like,
come on, man.
that's that. But I'm used to that. I need
Right,
that.
yeah.
But so it was like, that's why I said it on L7 on the song. I say, damn it, Tigo left me for stranded. He said, Bizzy gotta eat and no meat on this sandwich.
Absolutely, man.
That's
Real
why I said.
talk,
That's
real
why I
talk.
said that because I felt the void there. But then I started to see why he felt that way because once the agreement was, look, I'm gonna pay for half of the cure to come out. You pay for the other half. When I got done with the cure, it was all this stuff. Well, I can't do it because of this. I can't do that. I think, and it was valid. He had some issues with his son in school or some stuff like that.
Right.
I get that part, but he couldn't do nothing. Like, and it started, and then when I got ready to leave, it was like, cool, and I'm leaving. Want me anyway.
Right.
Suave, hey, Square, I want to go with you. I'm like, nah. I don't want to cause no tension between. Fuck that. I just want to go with you. When Suave left, it came with me. Because all the stuff that Suave had been bringing to the table that got turned down, I'm open to them.
Right.
They make sense to me.
Right.
So you start seeing this, L7 this. You see Square Bizzy on the billboard. You seen this, you seen that. You start seeing motherfuckers, how they doing that?
That's why I tell motherfuckers about that Suave, man.
That motherfucker, three things.
Shout out to Suave.
Three things that he want to do won't make sense.
Yeah.
But 8 of them.
Come on, man.
This nigga had me selling cell phones.
Come on.
I mean, not cell phones, headphones.
Yeah.
T-shirts.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
The nigga, look, I tell this nigga, I want to do a show at MBG. Make it happen. Bet. Hey, I want you to do a video of all the rappers that I got on this show. Find video footage of them, and I want it set to that Excalibur music that Michael Jackson uses. Bet. He did that shit. Shit lit up.
Come on, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers calling me on my phone that I ain't talked to. Hey, man, let me get, how much can I get? Nah. What? Hey, Suave, handle this shit. What the fuck going on?
Yeah.
But he wasn't getting that. He was getting treated like a nobody.
Right.
And I felt like niggas started to gang up on him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not with the everybody needs somebody to pick on type shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely.
Anything man on man is man on man. But one man against 10 men, no.
Yeah.
So it was like this. Say you with me, and ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Say it. I'm with you. You L7? I'm L7.
So that's how that.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Nothing's gonna happen to you now.
Yeah.
They're gonna say a lot of shit. But they ain't gonna fucking touch you. I guarantee you that. And truth be told, I had to go to a nigga house to talk to him. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, yo, yeah, but Suave, hey, fuck that shit. All that, fuck L7 and fuck what come along with it. This what come along with it. We got to do.
Real talk.
Because this shit gonna look bad. My mama love you, nigga. We doing. Better get right, bro. Don't do this, bro. And shit got right. Behind the scenes type shit. And the nigga, I did that in the spirit of not like, I'm gonna go pump. Because that would have been wrong.
Right.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yo, bro, mama love you, bro. We doing. Because it could go either way.
Yeah.
But if it's going to happen, it's going to happen right now while I'm here.
Absolutely.
Wait till I leave to say fuck me. said, now. But that ain't Suave. Hey man, Suave a grown ass man. We can't control what Suave do. I can't control what Suave do. So I gotta get on Suave ass. But you know what? Suave is a grown ass man.
Right.
And he don't want to hear that shit all the time. Those are facts. I had to come to that conclusion too, because I called him every day like, boom, boom, boom. Did you, hey nigga, you know, this nigga's married. This nigga got a whole life and a whole wife and a whole situation and children and shit.
Yeah.
You don't got time for this shit all the time.
Real talk though.
So
real talk.
That's what that's when that shit got fuzzy over there. But like I say, congratulations to Masai, and I seen Masai actually one day and
So y'all straight?
Yeah, as far as I know, we straight. Like I say, I seen him in HEB in Pearland one time, me and my wife, and chopped it up with him and shit. And like, you know, man, it's really at the end of the day, it's really silly shit. And I'm really happy with my responses to it, because I never went online and said fuck him or do that. And L7, the song L7, yeah, I did, but I had to defend myself. To show you why niggas don't play with me.
Yeah, come on, man.
Because we know why niggas don't play with me out here. I do that the best. I'm the best that ever did that. You niggas is younger than me, yeah. But guess what? I don't play with this shit. Because 9 times out of 10, your mama, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, somebody know about this here. So what we doing? Niggas playing with my name and talking shit. And I heard somebody say my name online one day, and I'm like, oh, okay, we bet. C4, cue this shit up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And L7 came and you know, I just did what I do the best. But you don't want to do that to people that you love. You don't want to go through that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And in the grand scheme of shit, it really don't mean nothing. It don't. Yeah. It's really silly shit. Like I looked at the Kendrick shit and although I excuse me, I was really happy with the results of it.
Absolutely.
It's really silly shit. It shouldn't even happen.
Absolutely. You know, I had, you know, took that route myself, and like you say, at the end of the day, it's really some silly shit. Mm-hmm. Silly shit. For sure.
It's only shit that niggas do. You ever see the shit on Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, Michael Jackson, Prince? One gotta go. No. Nobody gotta go, motherfucker. Right. What are you talking about? You gotta go.
Yeah, come on, man.
Fuck out of here.
But it just, you know, I think that they just doing that for content. You know?
I understand that, but at the same time, some things should be sacred.
Right, absolutely.
And if you wanna, for all the much I love Snoop Dogg, don't play with Michael Jackson, man. No.
Absolutely.
Don't do that.
Absolutely. Same question I asked Suave.
Oh Lord.
Your top 5 B County artists. And we're going to go from 5 to 1.
I'm going to exclude myself.
Excluding yourself. 5 to 1.
Okay. I'm going to exclude myself. I'm going to exclude Lil Slim because his story is still being written. Because he's on a trajectory to be the best ever.
Boy's a monster.
Those are facts. So I'm gonna exclude you, nephew. I love you though, but your story is still being written, and we know you smoking everybody right now.
He putting you at number 1, but
it's not.
Shout out to.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
We're going 5 to 1.
5 to 1. 5 to 1.
So, I'm gonna exclude Lucky C too. He's a legend. You don't deserve that. To have to.
Okay, we ain't excluding nobody else.
All right, facts.
We ain't excluding nobody else.
Okay, fact. Look, get that.
5 to 1. Absolutely. Shout out to Lucky C. Man, and you know what? Before we get into that, man, about Lucky C is the same way. You know what I'm saying? I speak about you and I feel about you. It's like Lucky C. When I seen that nigga accept my friend request, I'm like,
right.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that shit crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm younger. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. So and then I'm doing music and I wasn't hanging around you or Lucky C, but I know y'all from this area. So I'm like, And that shit crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Lucky C, man.
Let me
Shout out to Lucky
see.
C.
I would
Number
put
5.
number 5. I would say Jay Clark. Jay Clark is got bars.
Absolutely.
He don't sound like nobody. He get down. He real witty with his words, the way he do things.
Absolutely, man.
Number 4, I would say, said B County, right?
B County. Top 5 B County artists.
Number 4, I would put Slim. Slim has an amazing voice, an amazing cadence. The only thing with Slim is his output. I would like to see more work on his own since he been solo. But I would be a hoe ass nigga if I didn't congratulate him on what I seen him do.
Right.
What he did overlap shit that's still going on right now.
Yes.
So 3, it's getting tough.
Yes, sir. This is what I've been waiting on. Top 3.
You excluded me, so I gotta move these niggas down.
Yeah.
Let's see. 3, I would say. You better not ask me about no groups too. I know you're gonna do it. Let me see. 3, H2O.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna give you that.
Come on.
Facts.
Come on.
Facts.
Real top.
Facts. Number 2, facts. And I'm gonna tell you because you're a student of the game. Your cadence, it changes.
Mm-hmm.
The way you ride beats are different from the way that I would ride a beat. But you mastered that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You mastered that.
And when you stay a student of the game, I take that shit personally because I really did study this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, when we talked about y'all going to the zone and shit like that, like I wasn't in the zone. You know what I'm saying? I was in my mama room on the computer just having the beats downloaded and going over my shit. But I never hated on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just waited my turn and I just studied the game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I knew that one day, shit, this shit gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? For me. You know, and like even like being on a song with Tigo, being on a song with Mac Dig and Jay Clark, the boys that's been, you know what I'm saying, out there, like that shit to me, you know what I'm saying, that's an honor to be on that shit with them. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
My last 2, and you should feel that way. You know what I mean? Because you are, like I say, you're a student of the game. And I could tell, like when I talk to young people, man, my only thing is, you know, like I was telling bro, you know, bro get on me sometimes for not modernizing my vision. You know what I mean? He wants me to get into, like I tell him, like, if I'm talking to a young, just prove to me that y'all not stupid, bro.
Come on, man.
I don't got time for you to be, don't tell me LL Cool J whack.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Shit.
Like, that means that
that's crazy.
Niggas sold millions of records for nothing.
That's crazy.
In excess of 100 million. How is that possible?
That's
nigga?
crazy.
Like, nobody had an opinion before you. Like, Walter Payton ain't great no more.
Come on, man.
Barry Sanders ain't great no more. Emmett, them niggas can't run no more, huh? Only just Saquon, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. It don't work like that, bro.
Nah, not at all.
And you know what I mean? Just prove to me you're not stupid. But not to get off on that shit. The last 2 in it would be Tigo and Mikey. And I'll tell you why. Tigo is a credible artist. he don't get enough credit. He don't give his damn self enough credit. That's my problem with him. But you know, some people not into all that, and I don't think he is. But uh, there's a song called "Fragile"
Mm-hmm.
with Mike D and Tigo. I don't know if you ever heard it.
I haven't heard it. I'm gonna go check that out after this interview. Right after this interview, I'm gonna check that out.
Tigo lost his mind on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Lost his mind on that.
Is it online? Is it
It's online.
online? Okay.
He lost his motherfucking mind on that song, bro. And he has the capability to be whatever he want to do, whatever he want to be. But, you know what I mean? He cool with just being Tigo, and we know him and love him that way. But I put him in number 2. He's incredible. He don't have no weaknesses. He can sing. He can.
But do you feel like, you know, when you say that he don't give himself enough credit, do you feel like that could be his weakness?
No.
Say if he gave himself.
No. I just think that he's comfortable with who he is.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And the very thing we all fighting for is killing us all. It ain't gonna kill him.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think it's a beautiful thing that it's enough for him.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because what are we chasing?
Facts.
You know what I mean? But I get number 1 to Dig, because Dig is extraordinary. From the first time I heard him to the last time I heard him, that little motherfucker, get my blood boiling, bro.
Come on, man.
He's that little motherfucker, man. Be saying some shit sometime, bro. You know what I mean? Like my wife say, that little piece of shit. You know what I mean? That nigga, I give it to him, and I don't give a fuck if you got a problem with me. You know what I mean? If you got a problem with what I say, I dare you to say something about it.
Come on, man.
I dare you. Wouldn't be good.
Real talk. Yeah, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, them top 5. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
I'll the double back and make you get your top 5.
Nah, the camera ain't gonna be on me, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The camera is not gonna be on me. So my last question to you would be, I know you said you and Lucky C is coming out with,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying, a tape.
Facts.
Is it a tape or is it an album?
It's yet to be determined yet.
Gotcha. Besides that, after that, what's next for
I told a lie out on purpose that this last project was gonna be the last project. But
yeah, you did that. You did that.
And the one before that one too.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was talking to my wife and I said, babe, you know, I was talking to my wife and I said, babe, you know, I'm just accepting the fact I'm just doing this music for me. I'm not trying to get a deal or none of that stuff. I just want to do this shit till they got to roll me out there on the wheelchair and have at it. She was like, all right, shit, I've been waiting on you to say it. You know what I mean? So just submit it. I got a project that's in the works right now. It's in the beginning stages. I only use 4 producers. My nigga D-Rock Beats, who did The Cure by himself. My nigga Robert Fryer from Warden, musician. He can play every instrument on his own and sing. My nigga Rico Blake out in Arizona, who does beats for me, just hit me on the phone, as a matter of fact, right now. And my nigga Tony Ogier from Freeport, Texas.
Already.
That's out there in Oregon and play every instrument and sing as well. So I've just begun to cook up with them a little bit, and it's coming. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't up jump the boogie and say, I'm gonna name it this because it don't work out like that. You gotta
Right.
let it be what it's gonna be. You gotta let the cake bake.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And before we go, I just want to give a shout out to my Brock boys, Trey, Nick Frison, my nigga Kyle, my nigga T, Q, Chemo, Don Juan. Too many of y'all to name, but y'all know I told y'all I was gonna shout y'all out, and that's what I did.
Absolutely.
Also, I want to shout out my brother-in-law Jack Ripper, my boy right here, my brother Don Dada Don, and Tigo Mac, Fireboy Tipper, Flame, and you know anybody I forgot. Blame my heart, not my mind. I mean my mind, not my heart. My nigga Neil, and then you know that's it. That's all I got.
Absolutely, man. So, like I said, I appreciate you from the bottom of my motherfucker. Go ahead.
And Suave,
Yes.
yo, delinquent ass, your ass delinquent. That part, yeah, Suave. You know, you thought you was gonna edit. You better not edit this shit out, nigga.
Yeah.
Take this, nigga.
Yeah,
Nah, that's my dude, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. Like I said, I appreciate you.
When we, hey, when we doing, what's the next song we doing?
Man,
it can't be on. Come on, man.
I'm glad we still rolling because I got a bone to pick with you, nigga, because I wanted to be on that song with you and Tigo, man. When y'all talking about the South Side, man, I needed to be on that, man. I needed to be on that.
That Papillon.
I needed to be on
you know
that
what?
shit.
You know what? Man. You know what? You know what? But you didn't do what he did. He wasn't supposed to be on that song. He heard the hook and said,
"Man,
you not doing that.
Come on,
I'm on that hoe. What you mean, dog?
Yeah.
You not doing that,
man.
What do you say?
That is real Southside Velasco shit right there.
That song came from Tony O'Shea.
Come on, man.
And he sent me the beat, and I was just fucking around. At the time, me and Tico lived like right by each other. He came out to the house, and you know, I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this." Southside Trust Papillon. Open up so wide, and they say, "Ah." Then he said,
"Yeah, that's."
He said, "Who doing that?" I said, "Me." No, you not. You not doing that on my own song, bro.
Man, that shit. I said, man, when I'm listening to the CD, and I'm like,
I got a question.
See, that song been out. You know what I'm saying? So,
I got it. Well, yeah, but I knew I was tucking it for.
Yeah. No, I heard. That I'm saying, I heard it before.
You hear everything before.
That's why I'm like.
So here, check this out. I got a question for you before you go. You got to answer this question.
Absolutely.
You got to answer this why.
Absolutely, man.
I'm me. It's a dirty question.
I'm me.
Before you go, Pac or Biggie? And you got to explain yourself.
I'm going to say Pac. And the reason being with Pac is because when it come down to storytelling and into the kind of movement that he was in, as far as in like, hey, like when he say they got money for wars but can't feed the poor, like that shit was
that's fact.
20 years ago, but that shit is still right now. That shit is big. You know what I'm saying? So like shit like that with the type of stuff that he said in that sense.
Facts.
I have to put him over Biggie, and that's not a knock on Biggie, but
when you say that, are you up on your Biggie? Do you know who Biggie is? No.
No, I don't.
Okay,
no,
okay.
I don't.
So
I listen to the mainstream.
So this is what I challenge you to do. Next time I talk to you, which is probably gonna be a few days before this come out.
Absolutely.
I challenge you to go do your research on Biggie.
You know, I'm gonna get on that ASAP.
Because I was like you. I originally, I hate to say this on camera, originally shaved my head because I love Tupac.
Come on, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I didn't listen to the East Coast because that nigga said don't do it. They whack. Fuck them.
Now that wasn't my.
Hold on, let me tell you though. I miss them niggas in the 90s. I miss Method Man. I miss Nas. I miss Big. I miss Jay-Z. Nigga, when I went back and heard them niggas, I mean, I'm talking about the songs that they don't release.
Right.
The harder they out.
Yeah.
Biggie would have gave him a long day. Now, I love Tupac. Don't get me wrong or no. Biggie would have gave him a long day, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just the
nigga.
The things that Pac, you know what I'm saying, was talking about it to his lyrics as far as like, because that's what I'm big on. Like earlier.
Nigga. Who stood on them with octane, got them gassed up, about to get blasted up. Listen.
Lyrically.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lyrically.
One more time. What's beef?
Yeah,
beef is when you need two gas to go to sleep.
Lyrically.
Beef is when your mom ain't safe to walk the street.
Lyrically.
Beef is when I see you.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed to be in I see you.
Lyrically, B.I.G. But overall, for me.
But yeah, I get that. But I challenge you.
Yeah.
To go and do your, as a matter of fact, more so Ready to Die than Life After Death.
Okay.
But Life After Death is a motherfucker.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to get the songs where the nigga ain't on that take that. You don't want that shit.
Yeah.
But nigga, when I made The Cure, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna go, my nigga D-Rock told me, I want you to listen to 2 albums before you start this album. What? Midnight Marauders by Tribe Called Quest and Illmatic by Nas changed everything. Remember, Midnight Marauders by Tribe Called Quest. You can drink to that shit all night.
Come on, man.
And Illmatic by Nas. Midnight Marauders came out the same day as The Chronic by Dr. Dre. The same day.
Come on, man. Real talent.
It will change. What it did was open up a lane for me and made me do hip hop soul. It was a lane I needed. And it made me start listening to Common, listening to Mos Def, listening to Talib Kweli.
Real lyricists.
That makes me different from every. That's what makes me different. But they are. It's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, do yourself a favor, because that thing that you looking for, it's gonna unlock that. It's gonna unlock it for you, bro. I'm telling you, nigga.
Right.
One new artist that reminds me of that and is Joey Badass. He put me in the mind of that shit.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor and get on that shit.
Real talk. Will do. Absolutely, man. Before we go, man, we're going to pour us up a shot. And like I said, I ain't fucking. Nah. I still got a night ahead of me.
I done put McD as asleep many days on that shit. Matter of fact, he's saying one of his songs. You don't want to come into the house and get that shit.
Yeah. But I so appreciate you coming through, man. It's a real big honor to
we are who we are.
This shit gonna be in this shit is amazing to me. Man.
I hope I made you proud.
Shit, beyond. Salute, man. Salute.
Southside Troy just popping your leg. Open up so wide and they say, smoking, drinking with